When I'm on my deathbed, the biggest regret I will ever have is knowing that I had a job that every person in the world would fucking kill for.
Wait, he was 2016 Gamer of the Year? Who gave him that award?
And I fucked it up. I'm gonna be mad about that till I go to the
This nigga
fucking
made millions?
Boogie 2988, he's a legend of YouTube. He's been around forever.
Wait, what? Wait. We didn't really need that. That was a little gratuitous, I think. Wait, is Boogie broke? How much can we pay him to be like a mascot? How much can we pay Boogie to just like have a Boogie live react cam down in the corner or some shit? We don't even have to have him talk. We could just put him down in the bottom of the screen. He's crazy broke. Do you think we can make an offer he can't refuse? I mean, it's for Boogie's sake, right? We want to help him out. It's just what I thought of to start off with. I mean, I'm sure we could think of other ideas too. Maybe like shave his head or something.
Adal Wolf sent $5 on Rumble. A tip with your Spanish big guy: anytime a word has a D and it's surrounded by vowels, you say it with a TH sound. Also, as my normie Welsh friend said, this Boogie doc didn't cover him in any glory.
I like that phrase too. And thank you. I am practicing my Spanish. I got a ways to go. But I have actually been practicing a little bit and reading a lot of Spanish and then translating my English into Spanish, but like saying it and trying to learn a little bit instead of just holding up my phone. So he do it for $50. I mean, that seems like a fair price. He's hurting for cash. If we pay Boogie $50 a show, we just add that on. I mean, do you want him here for $50 a show? A Boogie live react camp. Maybe we could have him eat like, I don't know, fried sticks of butter or some shit down the bottom of the screen. Couldn't this work? Could this not work? I think this is a win for all parties. That would be interesting. Yeah, and every show or like special shows will, I don't know, have him eat something crazy. Like jalapeno peppers or some like not even jalapeno, habanero or some like we'll have him do one of those heat-seeking challenges down at the bottom of the screen. A Boogie segment for $50 would be boss? I think so. Why do they have Boogie naked, man? Like, what in the fuck is this? I don't... Did we really need that? I'd heard about this. I guess my mind didn't fully comprehend that this was actually happening. Make him eat salad. Yeah, we can have him eat healthy snacks. Yeah. That's right. We could. That's right. We could do. Yeah, like Boogie needs a dose of nutrition in his life. Yeah, we could have him eat healthy snacks like kale salad and shit like that. Yeah. What is this? I don't know what the fuck. Are we gonna watch this big nigga take a bath now? What the fuck is... Boogie, why'd you sign up for this, man? How much did he pay you? What the fuck? $9 months?
There was one girl. I don't know if I should talk about this.
They are gonna film him. Look. First off, 9 months of filming me would be way more entertaining than Boogie. Like, what in the fuck is this? How do I get a fucking documentarian? This is ridiculous. My life's way crazier than Boogie. This guy's just some. I got to get better representation. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on the design. Maybe I should be nicer to the Zionists. I don't know.
Adal Wolf sent $5 on Rumble. Boogie versus Ralph in a torta off.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not joking when I say I can't
would win.
believe this doc stayed up with sex scenes. Granted, they are Mass Effect tasteful Lamau.
Don't sully the first two Mass Effects with that. Oh, thank you for that, by the way.
Going to. There was one girl that I dated. She
Yeah, how do
liked
I get
lot
a
of
documentary? Like, this is fucked. My shit would be so much more entertaining. And I'm just more entertaining in general. They're just hoping this fat nigga dies during the 9 months. Oh.
childish things. She liked rubber ducks. That's why I have some of these rubber ducks. And one of my favorite memories with her is us sitting in this tub,
Don't tell this
her
story.
playing with rubber ducks as I washed her, and then when we got out, I took her to bed.
Don't tell that story. What? What the fuck? I can't. This is the first 5 minutes. Boogie, why did you? I hope you got some kind of payment off this. Kingman says get in contact with the producer of this one to see if he's interested. I mean, we could be in Mexico too. It's like paradise here. Chicas everywhere. Or Boogie's house. Like, I mean, what?
One of the best nights of my life, Mike. Happened right here.
Boogie, why are you?
Yeah, so when it comes to financial approach, I don't fucking...
Wait, how did he go through 750,000 in 4 years? This dude was spending insane, if that's true.
what I'm doing. Money comes in, money goes out. For the longest time, my ex-wife handled that shit, but then I got divorced. I don't know where my money is. I don't know what it's doing. The only thing I've ever done with it is I threw it into crypto and then lost a shitload of it. Well, here's everything.
Wait, did he actually lose 600,000 off crypto? Why did you buy Bitcoin, you idiot? You know, I didn't even know if that was true fully or how much that he lost. I guess this guy said he had access to his financial accounts.
If you want to see, there's $2,758 in my bank account right now. And let's see if mortgages come out yet. So tomorrow, when they take mortgage out, I'll have about $700 to live off of until the 20th when I get paid again from YouTube. So I'm just going to live off of $700. And I'll probably sell some cards along the way and use that money to make ends meet as well. I have a credit card with them that I owe $600 on. And on top of that, I still owe $163,000 on my house. I think my net worth is zero. Once you pull the equity out of the house, get rid of the house debt, sell off all my collectibles, and pay off all my debts, I think that puts me at $0.
Oh, those rubber duckies are getting sold, yeah.
Shit. I'm worthless. Yeah, this is the hard part. Back to reality.
Why are they filming him getting out of the bathtub? I don't, man, this is just, oh. I don't think this is going to be a fun one. Well, I mean, I guess it already has been now that I think about it. Go ahead.
A Smaster 33 sent $3. Boogie has the agency of a black person.
Plus, he's so pitiful. He's like, I'm worthless. I don't know. It's like, man, fuck. You still got a huge youth. Like, go out and do something. Like, what the fuck? They won't even let me broadcast on YouTube, motherfucker. Ugh.
But my best feature This is the one the ladies love.
Boogie,
I call
no.
it my meat apron. I have 2 meat curtains. There's a second one. I have 2 glorious meat curtains. I don't like showing it to people, and people don't like seeing it. So that's why I'm going to die alone.
What the fuck is this? Boogie, I hope you got paid for this. If you did this for free, I don't know what to say.
Well, my real name is Steve Williams. I'm known online as Boogie2988 because there's a lot of famous Steve Williamses, and I'm not one of them, right? I started a YouTube channel back in 2006, right at the very beginning.
This nigga's getting back up to his. This motherfucker's getting back up to his old weight, isn't he? How much does he weigh? Somebody said guess it earlier. I don't know. They said 400, around 400 for the wings fight, but I think he's bigger than that now.
Got famous for comedy sketches as well as like
Handsome a Crayon sent $2 on Rumble.
Hell no.
Would you smell under his meat curtain?
Hell fucking no.
life vlogs and just sharing my personal life with other people.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you.
My ankle on my left leg and head.
But that's just the kind of woman I married, so give her some love in the comment section.
Give as much money as I used to make, and it's not exactly enough to make ends meet. This is where I spend 6 to 8 hours a day trying to figure out how to save my career.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you live again to the power of the internet. Today, let's talk a little bit about why you got to do better than I did, right?
Listen to his topic. Listen to his fucking. Everything he says is pitiful. Every video we ever watch him is like, oh, well, you don't want to be like, man, oh, my life is over, and what am I gonna do? It's not even one video. It's every fucking video's like that. Well, I don't know. Fucking put a little sunshine in it, fat boy. What is going on? Every time we watch him, it's like, fuck, my life is over. Oh, I lost all my money. I'm going to die alone. Well, shockingly, that doesn't get a ton of views. I don't know why. I don't know why everybody doesn't want to fucking tune into that and slit their wrists in a fucking warm bathtub while they listen to that. He willingly depressed. That's right. Yeah, and look, shit's depressing sometimes. I mean, I understand that. And, you know, if you had one video or, you know, you're whatever. Every fucking video's like that. Every fucking thing we see from him is the worst. Like, he loves it. Yeah, no, it's like, yeah, I don't know. It is like he enjoys it on some level. And
I've told the audience, I've told you guys, I've told everybody, this is the center of my world, right here in this recliner with my dogs, watching television.
He should unironically move to Mexico, by the way.
But the other day, the audio on...
Go ahead.
Handsome a Crayon sent $2 on Rumble. I watched it yesterday and went to the rope and rickety stool store. It was so fucking depressing.
Dude, what the fuck?
This TV started to go out, and whenever it would make like S sounds, it would crackle. And so, I know I'm budgeting, but I immediately went to Amazon and bought a sound bar for $100.
You motherfucker. Plus, it's a sound bar. It's not even... It's not like he went out and did something. You went and wasted $100 on a fucking sound bar? You need to be at the salad bar, not the sound bar, you fat fuck. What?
And then the next day, the TV stopped crackling.
A sound bar is the last fucking thing you need, so you can stay seated for another 18 hours? What the fuck?
I have a $100 sound bar that I don't need. But I know I'm supposed to be budgeting right now, but because that's my TV, because that's my only source of entertainment, because it's the only thing I do, it's one of the only things that bring me peace. Like, I'm like...
Boogie, what? Just... the TV still works. Like, you don't need the sound bar, do you? Like, Bluetooth? I don't know. What the fuck? I guess at least it was only $100, but look at his face here. He's like full on soy rage about having to have that sound bar. Yeah, it probably sucks anyway for $100. Just return it. Yeah, like what the fuck? You have to spend 2 or 3 if you want a decent one anyway, Boogie. Like what the fuck? Look at his face while he talks about this sound bar. This is like gator mode right here. What the fuck?
I have
It's
to
like
be able
Gator talking about his wife. Ugh.
to hear my fucking TV. But that's every addict, right? Like Mitch Hedberg said, I'll just do enough heroin. And
Wait,
they,
is he
like,
comparing his TV consumption to drug addiction?
James Gartner sent $20 on Rumble.
Thank you for that, brother. I pulled it up.
would eat on heroin, right?
You
So
know how
I
to
guess
rip the
every
Chiefs.
addict tries to
You know how to
manage.
rip them Chiefs.
Tommy Magnum 292 sent $3. Keep a casual count at how many times Boogie says I need to treat myself to X because it is the only thing that brings me peace. Complete financial irresponsibility.
Yeah, you got to, I mean, read a book. What the fuck? There's so many free books online and shit. You don't have to, you can get a lot of entertainment for free. I mean, you can watch the stream for free. Of course, you know, I have a goal. I need to make some kind of money, obviously, but there's a lot of free entertainment even. Like, what the fuck? I can get every channel in the world for $10 a month. For instance. And half the time I don't even renew that because I don't even watch that much TV anymore. It's fucking garbage. Sometimes if there's a sporting event or something like, you know, some months I have it, but a lot of the year I don't even have that because it's like whatever. I don't even fucking watch TV unless it's to review it on here. And we get that's on YouTube for free. Like what the fuck?
The addiction, but I don't know, man.
Well,
We're
yeah,
talking
and
about
Boogie's a huge coomer too. Well, yeah, that's not even to mention all the adult material out there. Yeah, I saw Rocky and Chat mention that.
Also
Yeah,
spending a minute ago.
Yeah.
you don't
Dude,
need
I spent
Nintendo figurines. Like what the fuck? Like,
a lot of stuff on a lot of money on stuff. But you know where a lot of the money went? And like it felt
Food.
really compulsive at the time.
food. Oh, Boogie, no, I heard about this. Wait. 3 years he spent 200 grand on whores? Sex workers, excuse me.
I am a former sex worker escort,
Wait.
and Boogie 2988 was one of my clients from LA, and I get a message on this website.
She looks like not worth. What the fuck? What is this? It's one of Boogie's old whores? What is fucking going on? This thing is crazy.
You can probably guess which one, from this guy who looked a lot like Boogie.
I took women on vacations, and I took them out to fancy dinners, and I took them to like Disneyland and shit.
He bought me dinner. He got me a purse that we were talking about.
Boogie, they're whore. Just pay for the sex. What are you?
Over messages, and he got me a couple gift cards, and
Why?
he spent well over $5,000 on just that night.
Why? See, the escort fee is $2,500. That's a high dollar whore right there. But look at all those other fees that you didn't have to pay. You bought the hoe a $1,000 purse? Dinner, hotel, maybe you'd be like, whatever. Even the dinner, though. What the fuck? And you spent $500 on the hotel? Where'd you stay? The Ritz-Carlton? What the fuck? This is baffling. So the answer is he didn't fuck as many whores as we thought yesterday. I guess he was like lavishing them all in gifts.
You know the rules. The rules are we're gonna go out and eat. We're gonna have dinner. Maybe we're gonna fuck. And
Maybe.
you're gonna enjoy a nice lifestyle that you don't
What do you mean, maybe? No, we're definitely fucking. What is this?
normally get to enjoy.
Why are you treating them?
So he was really funny, and definitely tell he was nervous.
You pay them to fuck anyway. Like, what? I don't know. This is slightly mind-boggling.
He did eat a lot of food. I'm pretty sure he got 2 entrees, which
course
was
he did.
very unique.
It's not a revelation. I like beautiful women. I like to hang out with beautiful women, fuck beautiful women. We all do. I never got to do that. The women I dated were pretty, sure, but they were like Arkansas 8s, not LA 10s. With sugaring, I got to fuck some LA 10s, and I think that's cool.
We got back to the hotel, and I do regret to say that I slept with Boogie 2 nights.
No! The way she said it. Oh my God. What in the fuck? Boogie, why did you sign up for this? I do regret to say that regretfully, I have to inform you. Regretfully, it is my duty to report that yeah, plus she's a whore. Is anybody surprised? Like, what? I thought that's what was gonna happen.
I got to fuck some LA 10s, and I think that's cool.
We got back to the hotel, and I do regret to say that I slept with Boogie 2 nights. Overall, the experience, and I don't mean to fat shame or anything, but there was rules upon rules upon rules, and it took me a lot of time to find a stick.
She retires because of him. Wait.
I am now married with 2 kids, and sleeping with Boogie is one of the reasons I quit sex work.
That took her out the game, dude. What the fuck? No. Yeah, I don't think this is a life for me. Boogie saved her life.
With 2 kids, and sleeping with Boogie is one of the reasons I quit sex work.
Oh. The income from her night with Boogie helped fund her nursing degree. Boogie putting these hoes through college.
Is that sexist to me? Sure. Is that womanizing me? Sure. I don't really care. I'm a 48-year-old man. I never got
I mean, whatever.
to fuck a model. This let me fuck a couple of models. Is that wrong?
Who cares, Boogie?
Adal Wolf sent $2 on Rumble. Boogie so based for retiring all these whores forever. Gamers rise the fuck up.
Yeah, he was on a different kind of thought patrol, I guess, now that I think about it. I can't believe
Here
this.
we have some of the women in this area that are local and ready to go out. They'll
Boogie,
go
no.
to dinner with you. They'll go to a show with you. Maybe they'll
Boogie, don't. What are you doing?
come back to your
Was that a
place.
sugar daddy website? What?
But they are expecting something in exchange.
Of course.
But then
Money.
it's window shopping, right? Like any other meat market like Tinder, you kind of scroll down the
No,
list
Tinder's
of
not the
photos
same
until you
thing. You're
find
on a
someone
literal
that
like sugar daddy site. Don't.
looks interesting to you. I think this girl's really cute. Oh yeah, yeah. She's definitely a little thicker than I necessarily would always go for, but there's nothing wrong with that. So I deserve to go to Disneyland with a beautiful girl, right?
Boogie.
I deserve to go to
Disneyland?
New York and explore time.
Who's taking a bitch to Disneyland? New York, okay,
Square
but
with a
like,
beautiful girl, right? Like I deserve that, and I want that, and I've never had it. Man, if I had that money back, that would be half of my mortgage right now. That $1,000 is my entire health insurance payment. I don't know what the prostitutes did with it, and I hope they spent it in good health.
sure they
but
did.
I sure could use that shit right now. You know?
Well, you got to fuck the models though.
You want to go for a walk? So you can. He knows. You can't tell me
He
he
gave
doesn't
these
know.
whores so much money; it's mind-boggling. It's not even the horse. It's he clearly was dropping like 5-10 grand on each bitch. Like what?
Leo up, baby. I know. We'll go in a
Flying them out to
second.
Disneyland and shit. Yeah, like what the fuck? It's not even they just met up with whores and fucked them. I mean, who cares? What were you doing?
He's great. He's actually, I actually really love him a lot. Leo!
I know how much these things mean to you. What's it like to have to sell them?
Can we buy some Boogie magic cards? Will he mail them to Mexico?
These things kind of sucks.
What can we buy off Boogie? I mean, we have to help him somehow. How much for his glasses, do we? How much for your glasses, Boogie? I don't know. I'm not really into the toy stuff. But if I had Boogie's glasses, I could say, hey, these are Boogie's glasses.
Because I've been playing Magic for 30 years, and some of the cards in this box I opened back in 1994. I opened them in like 96, and I've held on to them ever since. And that's like they're a piece of my childhood. They're a piece of my history. I thought I was going to get buried with this stuff. This is my stuff. This is me. This is part of me.
What?
And I made some money off of YouTube last month, but I did not make enough without a sponsor or something like that. I'm not making enough, so we're going to go to the game shop. But this is going to keep me from going out on the streets, right? Like this is going to keep me in a house. So,
how much those fucking cards sell for?
It's bittersweet. I think he would find it bittersweet. He would have wished I had spent my money. I'm selling Magic cards on Whatnot. I'm selling collectibles on eBay.
Yeah, can we buy that? Can we buy the sound bar? Yeah. 6.5K. I mean, he doesn't have any child support or anything like that. What's he spending 6.5K on? Shit can get pricey, I ain't gonna lie. But what is he? $6,500? Solo? No progeny? Something ain't adding up here. Let's get a breakdown of his budget. Not just what he's spending.
Locally, I'll sell it all. And I'm going to sell enough to help with mortgage.
Boogie's going to be selling his ass here before it's over with.
To be able to play Magic tonight. Because I don't want people wondering why I'm not there. I don't want people like... No.
Adal Wolf sent $2 on Rumble. You're telling me Boogie can't get a Raid or Manscaped sponsorship? I don't fucking believe you, Boogie. Open your damn email, you lazy fuck.
Yeah, just open the email. A 1K mortgage, so $5,500. Yeah, I don't know. Well, he said his health insurance was $1,000, which is pretty steep, if that's the case. But there's still $4,500 out on the table. Does he have a car payment? It's still more than, what, $500 if it was on the higher end, $500-$600. Surely he didn't get a car more expensive than that. If he did, he's crazy. Still, $4,000. Food, you got to take another grand. I mean, this motherfucker. At least $1,000 for food. Still, $3,000. What is he? I don't know.
Knowing I'm broke, like that's embarrassing. I can't afford $30 to play Magic. So I'm spending $30 to play Magic tonight.
He bought a crazy car? My car payment, I think, is like $500, which is a little too much. But it's a really nice truck. I finally got it back. So what the fuck is he driving?
Okay, so this month I need from you about $1,000 to make mortgage. So I need you to pick out like $1,000 for the stuff. Like there's a couple of cradles in there. Mm-hmm. There's a City of Traders in there.
Well, I could do 200 a piece on those.
What? Dude, I thought we were looking more like 400, 450 on each of these. 175 is what it's down to.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Those
Good Lord, that took a beating. Fuck, these are reserved list cards, Glenn.
Yeah?
They're not going anywhere but up.
Okay. Well, you say that, but the dual lands went down.
I mean, yeah, all right. As long as I'm getting mortgage money, as long as I'm getting some car saved tonight, okay. You gave me these back.
Mm-hmm.
You want to settle on them until I come back in here because I'm not going to sell them to anybody else but you.
Okay.
Make it 3 chicken quesadillas.
No. 2, no, wait. Make that 3 chicken quesadillas. Okay. I'm seeing where you can save some money immediately, Boogie.
What's paying for this?
Shit, you're paying me back on here. That don't hurt.
Did you do this documentary for fast food money, Boogie? I'm hoping that's not the case.
Yeah, we all look the same in a game shop. It's because we're fucking outcasts. We're in a kind of small town. We're fucking autistic as shit. We're awkward around women. We're awkward around people. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. And then I come back here and I'm looking at all the shit I need to sell. And I'm surrounded by all the shit that I bought for YouTube videos and stuff. And it's hard to not think about what a fuck up I am. But that's why I go to the arcade. That's why I go to play Magic. That's why I have my friends over. Because for just a few hours, I'm not that fuck up from YouTube. I'm just Steve Williams. I'm just me. Oh, this is my Saturday night crew. We get together every Saturday. We eat pizza. We play Magic. We play board games. We do Smash Brothers. Magic the Gathering. This is my crack. This is my cocaine. I met him at the Magic Shop. I met him in the Magic Shop. Now him I met at the Magic Shop. This guy I met at the Magic Shop. This guy I met at the Magic Shop. This guy I met because he was roommates with a friend I met at the Magic Shop. Okay, so I have $1 million question for you guys. Every Saturday we get together.
Mm-hmm.
Every Saturday I order what? Pizza, chicken fingers, tacos. Those are the things I normally get us, right? Like I normally spend like $100, $150 every Saturday to like feed us. And like I showed them my bank books today, and I'm not like, I've never wanted to burden you guys with this, but like I'm at a point where saving $300 a month would be useful.
I mean, we've
$600
been
a month.
telling you for years that we don't care about the food that much.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I like having snacks and soda when I'm over here because I don't eat those at my house. Right. But we've definitely said it throughout the years. Like you don't have to feed us, but you do it anyway. So
when are we going to start bringing?
It's because he wants to eat that shit.
Also, when are we going to start bringing girlfriends around that aren't hookers? Because that's all I've brought around for 5 years. I mean, like, we haven't had, like, legitimate girlfriends over in a long time. You haven't dated in a while. You haven't dated in a while.
I mean, yeah.
Pulling niggas' cards.
Fair enough, yeah.
I mean, you've like...
Shocked.
I think he's a good guy, yeah. I think that Boogie's definitely a good guy. He loves his friends and his family, and he cares about people a lot, and he cares about what people think about him a lot. He's a fun person to be around and to laugh and make jokes with. Sometimes we open up and we have like really personal conversations, and I enjoy getting to know him in that way as well.
Willing to do things for us. He's offered to, take care of us or offered us a room if he needs it.
Okay.
He's still going to make some of the same jokes. We all have a sort of dry sense of humor.
Sincere kindness. It doesn't always show up, but he does have a lot of compassion for people.
I think he's just a guy with good and bad. But I don't think he's as bad as a lot of corners of the internet think he is.
I think as long as he stops tweeting the N-word, he'll be fine.
Now wait a minute.
The N-word is just a word. If you guys left and these cameras weren't rolling and I was sitting here alone
drop the
in the
N.
dark and I said the N-word, there's no magic power to it.
So say it.
Oh, no, I'm not going to say it on camera where it could hurt somebody. I like it.
Based Boogie 1488 strikes again. We thought we'd seen the last of him. What the... Look at this guy's face when he said that. Boogie's just dropping the N 24/7 off stream. Holy fuck. Whenever he's off camera, he's saying the N-word. Oh my God. Boogie 1488 is back. Oh no.
and I said the N-word.
What? You didn't, Boogie. Didn't say it. The guy, but yeah, that was a pretty good. Yeah, nice try. Just say it.
There's no magic power to it.
So say it.
Say it, you fat fuck. It's no magic power. Just say it.
Oh no! I'm
His
not gonna
face when he said "say it." Huh?
say it on camera where it could hurt somebody. I like offensive humor. I like dark jokes. I say fucked up shit. I think the darker something is, cancer, rape, murder, child abuse, the darker it is, the more important it is to me.
Leave that one off. I don't think that's.
Yeah. I'm sorry you had to go through that, bro.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. I mean, I didn't go through it. I'm still alive. She's dead. And yeah, so fuck her. And now she's dead. That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person of color, or is it not?
Holy shit. That's a lot of money for a person of color.
I don't know. Someone says you can't put your finger into a clitoris. Somebody here doesn't have a scalpel handy. You split that fucker just right, you can wrap it all around your fingers. You gotta shave real thin.
Boogie used to be funny. Where is this guy at? Get this guy out and start talking about clit scalpel surgery and shit again.
Woo! That's disturbing. That's the most fucked up thing. No, I plan to shoot you, bud.
You pointing a gun at me?
Yes. Is this what we have to do?
Where it really went south is when one guy...
Show the Frank Hassel edit, or whoever did that edit. God, that's one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Spent like a month of his time.
Is this what we have to do?
Every link, every video clip, everything I'd ever said or done since 1998, and he compiled it into this one huge mega thread. It's like 10, 15 pages long. And every time my name would get mentioned on Reddit,
is this what we have to do?
Moving forward, they would all link to that mega thread. Well, these people on Reddit began to bombard my sponsors to make me look as bad as possible. Every time I got a new sponsor, they would bombard them. And eventually they dropped me.
Well, I ain't never had a fucking sponsor.
Are you ready? Are you ready to step back into 1988?
Why is this fat fuck not streaming? I said this a couple weeks ago, if I recall correctly. What is his excuse for not streaming? Well, no wonder he's not making any money. Nobody watches his videos, not enough to live off of.
Back to my childhood, because that's what's behind the star. You know what? Do you want to know what this?
You only spent
represents to me?
5? Wow.
This is everything that was good about my childhood. And when I walk back
You need
in
to be
here,
at the
it's like
gym.
going back in time, except things aren't completely shitty. So this is the classic. I mean, I even have a Pac-Man tattoo.
I don't need
This
to
is
see
the
that.
game I most identify with, because it's about a little round guy running through a maze, trying to figure shit out, eating everything in sight.
Yeah, I think 26K is slightly above minimum wage, and you got to figure the year's not over yet, so you should probably get to 30. What, 30, 40, something like that. It should be about the same as last year.
Getting chased by ghosts of his past. So I'm basically Pac-Man. I know, it's simple fun.
Well, dude, Jacuzzi, if he just ate healthy, he would lose like 100 pounds fast as fuck. Not even super healthy. Just a little fasting, cut out sodas. You saw how much weight I lost. That was mostly all I did. I did some walking and shit too. A little bit of exercise, but like, he would lose so much weight just by doing that.
And, I mean, look at the guy. He looks like me. I might have sprained it or broken it or something. I was walking to the bathroom in there, and there was a loud snap sound, and things kind of shifted in one direction. And now my foot is swelling into my shoe, and it hurts really badly. It's the fun part about being old and fat. You never know. You don't know if you'll wake up tomorrow.
Boogie.
You don't know if today is that stroke or heart attack you've been waiting on.
Don't say.
Or
Why is he saying all this?
if it's going to be a healthy day and you feel real good for a change. You never know.
I don't think that day is coming for you. No! What is
I don't
this?
know. It'll fucking be today.
No!
Do I think I'll make 50? Yeah, probably. That's only 2 years away. Do I think I'll make 60?
No!
Which is 12 years away?
What is this documentary? I can't believe this.
Probably not. Here's everything that's wrong with Boogie. Low testosterone, testicular hypogonadism, sleep apnea, swelling due to blockages of lymphatic flow, seborrheic eczema, chronic back pain, protein in urine. That's from kidney damage, folks. That is everything keeping me alive. We have losartan, tramadol, bupropion, sertraline. Did I deal with back pain?
My mama used to sing this song. I hate that it's being besmirched with Boogie talking in the background. What the fuck?
I deal with nightmares. I'm always
We
tired.
don't care. I want to hear
I don't
this
know the last
song.
time I did sleep. Otherwise, if I don't wear this machine at night, when I'm supposed to be sleeping, I'm actually drowning in my own fat.
Oh man, yeah, I know some. I talked about the guy with sleep apnea a couple weeks ago. He doesn't wear that mask and he falls out like that.
High blood pressure, history of gastric bypass.
Yeah, you can die from that shit
intestinal
too.
malabsorption,
What?
vitamin D sufficiency. Because like most gamers, I hate the sun.
Don't blame video
Morbid
games.
obesity.
Go
major
outside. What the fuck? Oh my god. You think he's exaggerating? I don't think so. I mean, look, it's Boogie.
Depressive disorder.
Go ahead.
Adult. Handsome Crayon sent $2 on Rumble. Testicular hypogonadism means he has tiny balls.
Jesus.
Major anxiety disorder.
Did it actually say
History
that?
of diabetes mellitus. Blood pooling in veins. Varicose veins of the legs with complications. Degeneration of lumbar or lumbosacral intervertebral disc. That means my back don't work so good. History of basal cell carcinoma. That's cancer. And of course, I can't breathe so good.
Oh, you got asthma too?
So asthma and allergies as well. So, it's a waiting game now.
I guess $1,000 a month's a bargain for him for health
best of
insurance.
You just enjoy what you got when you got it. Sometimes that's a chicken quesadilla.
That's his third. Man, you got cheese all over your lips. You fucking. Halfway in the production, you decided to take a break. The mood was overwhelmingly depressing.
Documentary that was generally entertaining. You realize, wait a second, everything he says is depressing.
That's what I'm
Everything
saying,
he
Mike.
says is like the saddest shit I've ever heard.
That's what I'm saying. That's why he keeps failing.
And it's just about making the best of it.
This is the first documentary I'm doing. I can't put out a documentary that's this guy the whole time because I don't want my brand new channel to be known as making documentaries about the most depressing people that exist. It's just like, what the fuck happened to this guy? What the fuck happened to Boogie?
His dad jacked him off or whatever when he's still on the Killstream. Mental health counselor.
Well, he's losing what made people originally like him. It could be as simple as just that positive attitude.
No shit.
Why not use your only life to make the lives around you better? Fuck you. It's none of your fucking business. It's my body. It's my choice. Eat shit.
And over time,
In the content, we see this shift where he starts to become more interested in money.
I just like making content. I just like talking to a camera. I just like doing cool stuff.
I just want ad revenue. I just want YouTube to pay me a fair amount. It's all I've ever wanted, right?
And his concerns about money.
If I could teach you anything, it's to hold on to the money you get.
Oh, are you trying to manipulate people into giving you money?
The answer is yes. Give me some money.
And more interested in complaining.
No, Boogie, no!
More grateful people.
Don't say that, you moron!
Thank you.
I'm a walking embarrassment, dude.
We do. Look at me. I'm fucking disgusting. That I'm a piece of shit.
I will never function the way you function. It's not possible.
That's why if you're griping to your viewers, if you're complaining to your subscribers, I mean, that just leaves a sour taste in people's mouths.
That's what I said the other day when fucking Jonathan Cog was doing that. And then today he was watching my Salvo thing, and he wanted to get to $100 to watch the end of it, and he didn't make it. I did happen to see that little small part there. It was tough. Oh, do we have a sound drop? Oh. It was tough. I saw that.
Closing. And if it's not closing already, it's already closed.
Right, so if there was money to be made in making people feel depressed, I think Boogie would be in the right business.
Like that's just my life philosophy at this point. Just face down in the mud. That's pretty much how we live our lives.
Is that Keemstar?
That's right around the corner. Like I have to sell this place. I have to tap into the equities to survive. Like that's the last of my money. And so much of that money is going to doctor's appointments and tests, and all of that is just to fucking stay alive.
There are plenty of different content creators that have various mental illnesses all over social media. And some just say, it is what it is, and this is what I'm going to do. Boogie tends to be really obsessed with this idea that it's favorable to have people feel sorry for you, and that kind of victim mentality where you can get further in life if people have compassion on you, regardless of the reason they're doing it.
I look awful. If I look like I've been through hell over the last couple of days, it's because I have been. Most notably, I ruined my body. Like Jerry, I ruined my own career. Maybe it was the imposter syndrome. Maybe it's because It's been a method of
Taco Truck
I
TV.
think covert narcissism.
It's one of his favorite
is the right
fans.
phrase. Like, oh, look at how pathetic I am. You should feel sorry for me. You would never be mean to me because I'm so pathetic, right? Oh, I'm so fat. I'm so weird. I'm so goofy. I'm such an old man. I'm such a...
I grew up in an abusive family.
Oh, that guy has me blocked, Cinemaz. I'll try to archive the
amount of
tweet
pain
and see what he
that's
said.
in my head and my heart is...
Repsion. Is he selling more of his underwear? I don't want it.
A person can be considered a vulnerable narcissist without having them all. So with vulnerable narcissism or covert narcissism, we see pessimism.
I feel defeated and confused and lost all the time, every day.
Hypersensitivity to criticism.
I can't handle this kind of hate. I can't handle these types of attacks. I can't do it.
Reactive anger, so they're not really...
He's selling his channel?
Thinking things through.
Is this what I have to do?
Who goes by Boogie2988 was booked into the jail this morning.
Need for admiration.
Can I get a round of applause?
The self-centeredness.
I'm the perfect victim. I have been victimized my entire life.
The sense of entitlement.
You guys want to help me pay for my Tesla? Please go ahead and dig deep. I sure would like a free fucking Tesla.
Believing oneself to be special.
How many kids went on to get 4.5 million YouTube subscribers?
One.
Steven Williams!
You're just watching the same things over and over again.
What's up? Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Boogie2988 coming to us with the power of the internet. This is my rambling series. My we're talking about life in the universe, and things that are particularly interesting to me.
Boogie2988.
His fall from grace is so catastrophic.
Not happy about it.
Catastrophic.
People are sick of the shtick.
And what would you recommend to him now to get his viewers back?
I don't think he's getting his viewers back. I don't think that's a possibility. I think the only thing to do now is go a different angle. But I don't even know if that's...
he needs to go. I can tell you what he needs. He needs to go Boogie 1488 again. He needs to just go out there. He doesn't even have to do that. Just go out there and start ripping people and being like a complete fuckwad. Imagine if Boogie just hosted a show shitting on everybody. Like, why doesn't he do that?
It's possible. I mean, I'm not going to say it's impossible, but how do you change yourself? Like, viewers are smart. Like, they want to see you. They want to see what you're interested in. I don't know. You got to get a job. Maybe in this case, GameStop.
No! Oh, he can't handle GameStop. I know some motherfuckers who worked at GameStop. I ain't gonna... Walmart, man. Greeter.
Nice to meet you. My name is Dawn.
Dawn, I'm Boogie, or Steve.
Okay, what do you prefer to be called?
Honestly, probably Steve. Let's go with Steve.
Okay, Steve. No problem. Whatever you prefer. And so you are here today because you are
Smash or
seeking
pass?
Employment.
Yeah.
You're seeking out new work opportunities.
Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about your background and where you think you want to go with the experience that you already have.
I did work at a small gaming store back in 2006, 2007. I am disabled, recognized by the state of Arkansas, but also the United States government. There's that. Now, the downside of that is I am extremely depressed. So there's some mental health issues that we bring to the table. And then physically, I am morbidly obese. I have no references, no work history, and no education. And when you Google my name, you might see rumors that I beat my ex-wife and I'm also a pedophile. Should mention I'm also a felon.
Okay. What's the nature of your felony?
Aggravated assault.
How old is it?
About 2 years.
Okay. So I think there are some avenues you could explore. I definitely don't think it's impossible, but you have some challenges.
Yeah.
Lots of things in life are about your mindset, and you're using weight and disability. I can't. If that is the attitude that you're going to have when you approach everything, then you can't, and you won't.
I did work in the porn industry for the better part of 7 years, so I mean...
Be real with me. Do you really...
What the fuck? What the hell? Well, I forgot to mention this might be helpful. I worked in the porn industry for 7 years. Her face. This is crazy.
The attitude that you're going to have when you approach everything, then you can't, and you won't.
I did work in the porn industry for the better part of 7 years, so I mean...
Be real with me. Do you really think it would be a good idea to go to a real interview and reference porn?
Most likely not.
It depended on the job, I would think. Like at a strip club maybe, but probably not in a more professional setting, I would say.
Yes, I would say that.
What would you think his chances are here of getting employment in the next 3 months?
I'm not sure. When it comes to the felony, we would have to seek corporate approval for that sort of charge in order to proceed forward with a candidate. And they would ultimately be the ones to make the decision as to whether or not we would feel comfortable presenting someone like that to our clients. Any violent felonies, violent crimes, or sexual crimes have to be...
Hey, Mike. Listen, dude. I know we're making this documentary and everything, and I know you think I need to get a real job, but I just want to let you know I'm not going to. I'm not going to walk into some job when I have 4 million subscribers on YouTube. I'm one of the original YouTubers. What I'm going to do instead is go back to making content, go back to telling stories and entertaining people and making money doing it. And you want to check back with me in a couple of months. Let's see how things are going. All right? I'll talk to you then.
Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Good job. Yeah, so I mean, things aren't great. People are still mad at me on YouTube. My view numbers are pretty much close to zero. I'm having trouble breaking 10K on an upload right now. And
well, that's not zero.
Not everything is bad. I've got at least one good thing going on.
Some new pussy.
Can I show you?
He's quoting Taylor Swift.
So this is Desi. You can call her Desiree.
By the way, somebody said that she's got the same name as his ex-wife. Is that true?
Yep, Desiree.
We've been dating now.
Smash or pass?
For months.
A couple months,
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. It was, I guess it's his energy, his curly hair, his glasses. I must be into nerds. I don't know, he's just adorable to me. I like him. He was going through a lot, and I randomly hit him up on Instagram, and I told him that I support him and that I'm always here for him and stuff. And so it started from there.
On paper, it just doesn't really add up, right? It doesn't make sense on paper, but then practice and in reality, there was just.
I can see making sense for you.
So it was pretty crazy, but I just felt it. I felt an energy connection to him before I even met him, and I don't know, that's just how it is.
And then the longer we spent talking, I don't know, eventually you just realize we're the same person.
She a freak,
doing the same thing, living the same lives, just at different stages. And
I can see myself getting married to Boogie.
I could definitely see us getting married. In fact, we may or may not have talked about it a little bit, and we may or may not sit around fantasizing about it and thinking about what it's going to look like. And I called you wifey the other day, and you loved it. You were so there for it. If I proposed right now on camera, what would you do?
I'd say yes.
That's a good sign.
Boogie has improved my life tremendously. He just makes me happy, the happiest I've ever been. And I'm not alone, and so that he just completes me. Growing up without a father figure has its challenges. Like, you just don't have that support system that you would and the advice that you need. And so
I never would have guessed that.
it's just difficult. I don't ever want to be alone. That's another thing. Maybe that's why I have stuffed animals. I don't ever want to be alone. And so it's just nice to have company. And I help with the dogs. I get him his water. Like whatever he wants and requests, I just mainly is to take care of him. He takes care of me, so. Yeah, sometimes I pick weeds out here, so, cause like, it makes it look better.
You gotta spit some on the yard.
Trying to trim down these vines.
Damn.
But I'm not doing a good job. I don't do this very much.
Do we have a song for Boogie?
I used to have a theory, Mike, that if you are a 40-year-old man and you have a Snapchat, that means you're a creepy dude. Turns out my theory was right. I have a Snapchat, and I am a creepy dude.
And I've never been there except for the airport, so I'm finally gonna explore Mexico City on November the 16th.
I found that person and they happened to be 20. And I get that it's creepy.
Who cares? Don't even say that, man. Like, what the fuck? We got, Chief of Staff said I should try to get Boogie on. We got to, I don't know if he'll come on. Why wouldn't he, honestly? But, fuck it. You know what? I'm going to message him right now. Boogie. Oh, I see Repsion selling his channel. I just saw it. Not Boogie, Repsion. You know what? Boogie, get on the Killstream. Why is he advertising this dog? He must have got paid. We need you back on the show. We have to. It has to happen. Maybe we should try to get him down to Mexico, too. Yeah, he made videos about boxing and all that shit. You think he'll come on, Tommy Magnum? Let's see. When's the last time he was active on YouTube? His last tweet says, "It ain't over till it's over. Never give up. You got so much success ahead of you. Love you." We need Boogie on here. We gotta. Let's hear this again.
I found that person, and they happened to.
Why
be
is he seeding this point? Who cares? You're fucking some young bitch. Like, Mudahar doesn't like it. Who gives a fuck? You're always cucking to these people. Yeah, we should get him down to Mexico. I mean, that would be good content. Maybe bring you down to Mexico as well. Would be great content. Wouldn't it? Boogie in Mexico? Wouldn't that be good shit? Boogie still blaming Ralph for the Frank Hassel. I think he does. I've talked to him a few times since. I think it would be good content. I mean, what else is he doing? We could raise a little money for it. Whatever. People probably want to see Boogie down in Mexico.
And I get that it's creepy to date somebody.
Do you want to see Boogie in Mexico? Chief says I have to apologize. What? I mean, I didn't do that to him. I guess we've been pretty hard on him today too. But what am I supposed to do with this? Yeah, Boogie and Ralph in Mexico. I mean, it sells itself. Plus, people actually watch it. They don't want to. I mean, they're watching this, but it's not good.
Age or younger, but people can call me creepy if they want. If she's happy and I'm happy, then I will be the biggest creep you need me to be. As long as her and I are happy, you can be as mad as you want.
I don't care.
Sexually,
don't do
we
this.
both seem to be having an excellent time.
I would say that
The
it's
dog's in there too?
What? You were.
Why is this being filmed? Did this guy just sit there while they fucked? What the fuck is going on? Ah.
A little off today. I had a friend tell me I look like a samurai on vacation. I was going to ask if you could see it, but...
in the front here, and I think, what are you, a YouTuber or something? Yeah.
You paid $50? You paid $50 for this?
On YouTube for about 17 years. You've been on YouTube for 17 years? 4 million subscribers. Okay, and this is your girlfriend, who is much younger than you, is suspiciously... She's an adult. It's never good when you say... Well,
yeah, it's not good. Your first response is, she's an adult. Just say, yeah, I'm fucking a young bitch. You got a problem with it? What do you mean she's an adult? Okay, well, we assume that. Surely you're not sitting there with a child. That would be a little... It wouldn't be great. I assume she was 18.
Well, she's an adult. Is this a sex trafficking situation? You keep looking at him and never answering the question. I'm just kidding.
hate it when people single us out. I hate it when people like.
We're gonna do that though. It's to be expected. You're right. We're different, but.
Fuck them, right?
Yep. Fuck.
Fuck them.
Somebody chat said I can't save him. We have to save Boogie. You know, I was gonna do a fundraiser for Andy Warski's brain damage. I was thinking that before the show. And I put up a photo of Warski, and he's really struggling. I didn't know about the brain damage until Keemstar outed that. Like the fiend he is. But now that we know about it, of course we have to talk about it. And I saw a picture of Warski going by on the timeline. I grabbed it on my own and said, I mean, the brain damage really is. I don't know if we can save them both, though. But Warski, the brain damage is really evident now. Can you see this? Am I wrong? I mean, I saw this image and I said, "What? This guy is seriously brain damaged. It's not even a question." It looks like his brains are scrambled. Can you get a rundown on Andy brain damage? He failed an MRI, and they wouldn't let him fight. So, Keemstar, well, according to Keemstar, who has, position to know. Oh, yeah, that's right. Salt Poppy engaged in life ruination when he... Yeah, he engaged in some legitimate life ruination when he fucking hit him with that fucking double left. Holy fuck. Yeah, I think you're right about that. All right, back to this. We'll see. I don't know. We can't save them both. We can't save them both, unfortunately. All right, now.
He's not manipulating me. I love him for him. He doesn't control me. We're a team. He supports me in everything I do and everything I want. He's my support system.
He needs some support, literally.
Let me get a McCrispy.
Not a
Deluxe
McCrispy. A McCrispy Deluxe.
Combo. Make it large.
Hell no.
What do I think about his dire financial situation? I think it's scary.
Yeah, what's so scary about it?
That he
That
might
they're
lose it
broke.
all in a day. He might just be homeless one day, but...
So if I'm broke, if I go broke, okay, if we end up back on disability and it's me, you, and Chad living in some small apartment and we're eating McDonald's every day and that's treating ourselves, you gonna be able to handle that?
Yeah,
You
I
stay
guess
in
it's
that?
me, you, Chad, eat McDonald's every day in our small, cute apartment.
Because I mean, I'm hopeful that people will go back to watching us on YouTube. I hope that people will be, I'm hopeful that people will like, I can go back to live streaming full time again and do like 6-hour live streams like every other streamer and like grind it out. But I mean, there is a very real possibility that one day I won't be able to do that anymore. We're going to have to live off of whatever we can. Are you prepared for that?
Are you prepared to sell your ass?
As long as I have you, that's all I need.
Have you ever thought about the fact that she's
Put
just
that bitch in the kitchen. Yeah, what the fuck?
waiting you out and trying to take your 401k when you're done?
I'm broke.
You're broke.
I'm broke, yeah.
Boogie's. Yeah, just give the comedian roasting you more ammo, Boogie. That sounds like a good idea. What the?
In subscribers.
Even if he does go broke and has to sell the house, I'm still gonna be by his side. He's the only one that I love and I care about, and there's only one of them. And so I'm not just gonna up and leave him. For
Yeah,
money.
you will. Oh, yes,
Because
you
money's
will.
an issue.
You will. I can sit here and tell you that you will. Yeah, you're going to.
Because I love him, and just imagining a life without him is difficult.
Yeah, they all say that.
I mean, my biggest fear is dying on her. If I die in the next 2 or 3 years on her, that's just going to ruin her life.
You just met.
I really want you to understand how actually sick I am. Like, I don't know if you actually get it. But this is my health
We can
summary.
see you.
This is everything that's currently wrong.
Wow, how romantic.
my risk for stroke or heart attack is astronomical.
Of course she will, Quack. Yeah, they all say
essentially-
that. Look, I'm not even trying to be a downer, but let's just be real. Quack says she totally can't imagine life without him now, but soon she will. Yeah. Yeah, look. They all say that. I'll just put it that way. And they can. Yeah, they can actually imagine life without you, and they will. So if it gets to that place, they definitely will. They definitely will.
A walking time bomb. And I'm so fucking sorry for that. I really, really wish I had taken better care of my body.
Yeah, I know.
What is this movie?
I'll never be ready for it, but I know. I don't want you to be alone.
I don't want you to be alone.
Okay?
Have him do
I've talked to
something
my
fun.
therapist
Like,
since
what
me
is
and her have
this?
been together about overcoming it. My therapist keeps telling me the same thing.
Is this
When
some
you
shit
learn to
from
let-
Civil War journals, by the way? What is this music? Or Norma says reminds him of Squidbillies. I don't know what it is. Well,
yourself, all these things will fall into place, and we just got to teach you those skills. And then I turn to my doctor, and I'm like, "What do we do?" He's like, "You've had bypass surgery. You lost 200 pounds. What
her
more can I
actual
do for you?"
boyfriend probably put
I'm
her
like, "Fix
probably
it,
put her
dude.
up to
Help
this. Not
fix
sorry,
it." And then they're telling me that I'm the
I
one
don't
that
know.
has to fix it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Well, stop
And I-
eating McDonald's. Put the Taco Bell triple quesadilla down. Stop sucking soda down. That gets you an extra year or two right there. What?
I'm making less and less every month, and I'm scared shitless.
And now, making his way to the ring, Boogie tonight.
Hey, so Mike, I just got off the phone with Keemstar, and he has a boxing event coming up, and he's giving me a slot on the card.
This is 800 pounds in one ring.
This fight pays $10,000.
No chance against me.
Shut the fuck up. People are going to see me win this thing. This is where I turn it all around. Right here.
Referee Sheamus Dunn stops the contest, and therefore your winner, Wings
Watch the way he hits my head. My brain got shocked with each one of those. It's ricocheting against my skull. So since you guys were here last, I did have a bit of a windfall, which bought me some time here in this house. The problem with that is I spent more
Look
than
at this.
$10,000 getting that fight together.
Came you bum. 1,200 on flights. 1,500 on boxing lessons. 2,000 on physical therapy. 2 MRIs for 1,000. So that means Warsey came out of pocket for his MRI too. $2,000 on meals. Keem wasn't even paying for this fat fuck's meals. He made him pay for his own hotel. What? What is this slave driver contract that Boogie signed? Tommy Magnum says it came out. Boogie lied about this. The flights, MRIs, boxing lessons, hotels, and meals were paid for. Well, I would think those things had to be paid for. Even Keem, I was pretty sure that Keem paid for the hotel. I thought that was confirmed with some of the other fights that went on. I don't know. I bet you he probably did come out of pocket. $2,000 on food. What the fuck did he eat?
So by the time all that was done, all I did was put that $10,000 back into savings. Being in the new relationship is great, but I mean, she can't help pay a $2,200 mortgage.
Put her to work. What the fuck? Like, what is she disabled too? Like, I don't know. Have her do something. Fuck.
Okay, let's go through my monthly bills for a second. My health insurance.
Have
is
her come on stream and like slap you for $20. Don't you think? I mean, would you give Boogie $20 to have her just slap the shit out of him? I would consider it. You just gave him $20 and she just read back and slapped the shit out of him. And maybe, you know, she didn't have to hit as hard. Maybe like 80% of her strength. I mean, I'm thinking that would probably rack up some contributions pretty quick.
$100. I have $500 worth of medical bills.
You
I
would,
have
of course you
$500
would.
worth of...
See, I can make this guy money. You wouldn't pay that? Of course you would. $20 to see her slap Boogie across the face, or gunt slapping me. You could, you know, you could have different zones depending on what you want to see. Have them arm wrestle or some shit. Like, it definitely could work.
Utilities. I pay for doctor's visits, physical therapies, labs constantly. I still have to pay for the car that I drive. I still have to pay for car insurance. I still have to pay for health insurance. Diablo 4 came out. I had to buy it. Final Fantasy 16 came out. I had to buy it. Tears of the Kingdom came out. I had to buy it. That's $400 for the video games right there. But
you
if
didn't
you
have
take
to buy
out
it.
all of it. You take it out. All I eat is sandwiches every day. All I do is sit here. I don't pay for any Netflix subscriptions. All I pay for is internet, utilities, medical bills, mortgage.
You spent $400 on games.
If I pay for just that, I need $7,000 a month. I'm not making $7,000 a month, and I have no clue how to do it.
Put the soda down. No, don't pop the top on a Dr. Pepper. What is that?
So there's something I've always wanted to try. There's a lot of research that came out of Europe, and now we're doing it here in the United States.
Why don't this? Let's do bungee jumping with Boogie or something like that. Like, I mean, there's a bazillion ways that we can make this guy some money. You wouldn't pay to see Boogie jump off a cliff with with, you know, it'd be completely up to snuff. We don't want him to get hurt. Make sure there's a professional there to strap his ass in or whatever. But you don't think he could raise the tidy sum if he jumped, like did some base diving or some shit like that? Parasailing. Of course you'd watch it. Skydiving, yes. Right? Am I wrong? Of course you'd pay to see that. I mean, I would. Yeah, clearly as a death, we might as well jump off a fucking cliff. And we'll have him strapped into the bungee cord or whatever. Like, we'll have to get a pretty strong one probably, but I don't know.
It's where
Sven's office is going to be on Tuesday, 2 p.m. Eastern. He got a strike on his YouTube channel from the Hila Klein, the famous Hila Klein. I believe it was for that video, for the one with her gunning down Palestinian children as a member of the IDF. And they struck him during the release of Butch Killigan, I believe is the name of it, his new project. And so he's not able to put out material and stream on YouTube. So we're going to have him on at Tuesday, 2 p.m. Eastern.
psychedelics can help reset certain brains. People who experience childhood abuse, people who've gone through trauma, people who deal with post-traumatic stress disorder, and I'm all of those. To be honest, I'm scared shitless. It's one of the only things I haven't tried yet. So let's give it a shot.
What did he even say? Oh, is this where he takes mushrooms? I heard about this too. I didn't see it, but...
My given name is Ryan Arthur DiLeolio, and
What?
I've adopted the name Flaming Star.
You fuck.
There's one thing that's undeniable is...
Flaming Star, professional shaman? In Arkansas? I don't think so.
that there's always this question about why.
The local
Why am
shaman.
I here? Existence. What's really happening? Who am I?
Yeah.
That's what
we all know those
happens
questions.
when you seek out hallucinogenics. It's going to allow everything else physically here to relax. The emotional stuff is going to come out. Trauma's going to come out. But afterwards, your atoms are going to go back into their original positions. That's why. He'll be mind, body, and spirit all one together. We're all connected.
I believe
when
it.
you get to a certain point of understanding inside your intellect mind,
This guy gonna fuck Boogie?
that connectivity, you realize your hands are basically like USB ports.
So these are the.
What is this?
It's
Man,
crazy
don't
to think
show
that
this.
something that just grows out of the ground has so much power.
Shrooms, that's lightweight shit. I'm with Dick Mash, and he was ragging on this. Give this fucker some acid. Like, what the fuck? Shrooms? Nah, give him about 4 or 5 tabs of acid or drops. That's what I want to see. Have him smoke some DMT or some shit. I've never done that, but yeah, that's what I want to see.
I'm actually holding it in my hand right now. But here we go.
Ayahuasca? Yeah, I've never done that. I have done acid. Shrooms? I've seen some people freak out on shrooms, but I can think of like one time I got really like high on shrooms. Usually they're kind of lightweight. Give that fucker some acid though. We'll see some shit. Have him take salvia.
They don't
Yeah,
taste bad.
I've never done that
Honestly,
either.
that doesn't taste too bad.
They're pretty good and
Shrooms taste like shit.
dry. Everybody just says kind of earthy.
There's a reason for that.
Stem and all.
Oh, the whole thing, yeah.
Yeah, of course, moron.
Welcome to the club. May God bless you and be with you on your journey.
Toad venom? Yeah, give him some of that.
Okay, so I think we've been about 20 minutes in.
About 15, yeah.
About 15. So we're about 15 minutes in, and I started to feel things are kind of wavy and kind of.
A Smaster 33 cent $10. I fucking hate hippies.
Yeah, most people do. He was feeling up, Boogie? What was that? That's not part of the game. Get your hand off my leg.
Cause I see it when you're on the run. It's sticking up when you're on the side of the road. And then you wanna lick a toad. I see it cause you want a ride. I want to whip your hide. Cause you are a hippie. And you wanna fucking take a ride with me. I'll show you a thing or two about what happens when you don't sniff glue. I'll show you just where I'll take you because you'll get in my car and then you'll be dead cause I'll kill you in gruesome ways. I'll kill you and you won't even know how cause you'll be dead and then you will wish you weren't a fucking hippie that wore patchouli. You think that skydiving would be really cool if you took some drugs and then wove from a spool, but I know why you think it's so neat, cause you take hits and you think they're treats, but I like punk, it's my life, and you know, hey, if I could, I'd make it my wife. I think that rock is where you go, but you listen to fucking shit that you think is trippy, but it's gay. I don't care, cause your butt needs underwear.
Also, I'm trying to set up
hippie,
another guest.
and you don't wear stuff like that, cause it's natural not to. I like stuff that makes me go, whoa! And then I wanna kill you, cause you gotta go.
Alright. Thank you for that, Ass Master. Let's see what Boogie says. It's almost
Disconnected. It's kind of like my brain works on multiple channels, and like I have to pick and choose what I'm concentrating on.
Man, it's shrooms, dude.
I'm tripping balls. I have no clue where the fuck I am or even who I am. I don't give a fuck. I recognize.
He's about to experience the second part of the realization of letting go. And we're gonna get to the other side of it. I told you they'd come. It's gonna get nice and bright in about 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
And the reflection in the water is really cool too. So what do you think was the first trauma that you experienced which basically set up like a defense mechanism for you?
His dad jacking him off.
Man.
That's why he sounded like Ocean.
Yeah, my parents are just crazy. They're broken people.
Parents?
Yeah. Stewards. People who are like trying to Oh, okay. Okay.
Forgive your mama.
Yep. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
What?
Yeah, what, you fat?
Like, they don't, I mean, that shit doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. That was the dumbest shit. Oh, and it happened so long ago. Like, I've just been waiting for the right time to just drop that shit.
Yeah, we need Boogie on JLP. You wouldn't watch
when
that?
did you
Who's managing this guy? You wouldn't watch the fuck out of that? Of course I would. We need. Has that not happened? We could probably set that up. We need JLP to talk to Boogie. Man.
feel the need of this separate personality? Is that what was that like what you used as a coping mechanism to socialize with?
Oh, that's exactly what it is, right? Like, I didn't know what the hell, I didn't know how to communicate what I was dealing with or what I was going through, and I just...
Right, we put on these different faces in order to deal with situations in society.
You try to give people what the hell they want.
And then you felt like that was the need to make up Francis or other personalities?
Yeah.
Are you ready to let all that go?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make
please,
it
man.
happen. I'm gonna pitch that too.
Oh my God. This is the first time I've ever felt happiness.
Wait, what?
Happiness. This is the first time I felt it. I was about to tell him, man, it's all kind of bullshit. It's all bullshit. Just all the things I've been worried about.
I'll pitch that too. Boogie, check your DMs. What the fuck?
Right?
So it's up to you to choose.
Wake up.
Steve,
Get up, fat boy.
Get up. Hello?
Take that Darth Vader mask off.
I'm still not sure I'm like really here yet.
You ate some shrooms. Come on.
I don't really want breakfast. That's a change.
Yeah, is that Wurzel root or Boogie?
Ooh, guys.
I can't tell.
Let's go.
You switch over into Wurzel vision?
It's just all bullshit. Like, none of this matters. None of it. It's all a construct. It's all a simulation. It's a fucking video game.
Boogie roots.
You know when you die? I think I died last night.
I don't think so.
Physically, my body was fine, but I think I went back into the void we come from.
Of course he's pretending.
And I think I'm still in it. Except I'm also in this physical corporal body, but I'm also the incorporeal being that puppets it and controls it. And
God, not that.
God damn it, I feel like I'm in control. I feel like I'm in control of myself for the first fucking time.
Adal Wolf sent $2 on Rumble. We have to get Boogie and Ralph Earl in
That's what I
Mexico.
say.
As the good Dr. Peterson once said, we need IT.
We need it! We need it! Somebody's got to give this guy some help, some ideas. Like, I don't have his number.
The stuff that
I sent him a
normally
DM.
worry
though.
about.
I sent him a DM. I don't know if he's active or not. He might not do it because of the whole... He hasn't tweeted in like 3 hours. I don't know if he saw it or not. Doesn't look like he's been on a few hours. I don't know what else he's doing, but... We need it!
Worrying about my finances, worrying about my internet, worrying about what people think about me. It's all so incredibly stupid. It's all just bullshit. I think I'm gonna enjoy making.
Yeah, I don't know.
YouTube
He
videos.
only took. Did somebody say he only took a gram of shrooms? Like, eat like 5 to 7 grams, and then talk to me. Even on your first go round, I don't think it's just gonna make you goofy and laugh and shit.
Again, I think I'm gonna enjoy live streaming again.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at your office. Get to the power
when I make a video, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 people watch. That is still my dream job. Everybody falls off. That's part of the deal.
Every single month. He had tons and tons.
You start off as a nobody, and for a short period of time, you're a somebody, and then that star burns out like every star does. I was lucky enough to get hit by lightning. I was lucky enough to get to live my dream.
Dead?
I was lucky enough to get to enjoy all of that, play this game the way I wanted to play it. I'll be gone one day too. But for
5
one
grams of madness,
brief
yeah, I know.
moment, we got an opportunity to shine really bright.
Wow, that was pretty good, by the way. Oh my god. You've seen them stars from cotton trip. She's a total knockout, but I'm still in the ring. Nah, I ain't gonna lay low. You can climb to the top.
Thumbs up or thumbs down on the documentary?
Thank you for watching this clip. This is the CAC. Remember to like and subscribe.